Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Versus Freedom Force, and this was in the Nintendo Versus Arcade cabinet, like that one in the picture there. But this was created by Sunsoft in 1988, and it's a rail shooter. You could play one player or two player, but they alternate turns, the first player and the second player, and they both play the same level. But what you do, one thing I gotta say, I do like this opening here. For 1988, it was pretty darn cool. This helicopter flies by this building, and off the top of the roof, the hero fires a rocket launcher at it and destroys it, and it slams into the ground, and somehow, I guess the pilot survives because he's trapped there under debris. They don't show the hero kill him, but like I said, you can play one player or two player, and I'm just going to play one player. And there are a total of 5 levels, and we start off at the airplane that these bad guys are, and they're taking shots at you, and the doors open, and there will sometimes be a terrorist there trying to shoot at you, and there will sometimes be a hostage. Don't want to shoot the hostage. See where it says health. As the enemies get time to shoot at you, your health meter will go down a little bit. And where it says error, that's the amount of times that you shoot the hostages on accident. And when that fills up, your game's over. When you lose all your health, your game's over. You have a limited amount of ammunition at the bottom. Some of the enemies can throw grenades. And if the grenade lands, you have to shoot it in midair. Oops, I shot a hostage. If you let the grenade land, you will lose a lot of health, if not all of it. Sometimes you will see, well, here and there, you will see an icon appear in the bottom right, in that little window there. And it will give you the opportunity, if you shoot it, to get more ammo, make the level a little bit harder, get a grenade launcher, which is super awesome, get health restored, get a 44 Magnum, or get a 38 caliber gun. And see, you can see it flash in that window here and there. Now this part I could not get past. We've got enemies that sneak out past the pillars at the airport lobby here. I ran out of health. That girl there is your girlfriend at the very end. If you beat all 5 levels, you'll have her kiss you, and you'll start all the levels over again. There, I put in my initials. There are differences between this and the NES port, and we'll look at those later on. We'll look at this opening sequence again because I thought it was so darn cool for 1988 when I played this on the NES. It is pretty darn cool for 1988, I gotta say. But we'll look at the rest of the game in just a moment. On every level, I think, there is like a bonus thing that appears that you can shoot for extra points. You don't get very many extra points for shooting it. But at the airport, when you shoot the enemies on the plane, the terrorists, there's like a plane that flies in the distance, and you can shoot it for like 100 points a shot. There was a coin somewhere on that last level that I was on, and there's like a red balloon you can shoot on this level. But yeah, those I put on infinite health and infinite ammo, and I think infinite errors, yeah. But those rocket launchers, you need to shoot the rocket in mid-air before it hits you. Because like I said before, it will cause major damage, if not kill you outright. But yeah, look for that flashing icon that appears in that bottom right window. There's that balloon. The better, the more important item that will help you the most, the shorter it will last on screen. And the bonus item on this level is a rat. But like I said, I don't think any of those bonus icons or whatever will give you much points. But the items that appear in that window can include something that says harder, and if you shoot it, then the level will be harder. There will be more enemies, they will be faster on the draw, etc. But for each level, you just need to shoot enough enemies. I got the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is so cool, but you want to fire it when there's no hostages on screen, or the hostages will bite it. Every enemy on screen will die when you shoot the when you fire the grenade launcher. But again, I think you don't want to do it when the hostages appear, or they'll get killed and your error meter will fill up. But once you beat this level, the game ends. Well, you've beaten all 5 levels, and then you start them all over again after your girlfriend kisses you. And whether you're playing as player 1 or player 2, the girl will kiss the guy. Player 1 is known as Rad Rex, and player 2 is known as Manic Jackson. She kisses you. If you play through, I think, 3 times, she says something different instead of just congratulations. But yeah, you start all the levels over again. There's the bagmen, terrorists. But here is if you've played through 3 times, I believe. You get a different ending. And this is the same with the NES port, I believe. The NES port has a bonus stage that's not present in the arcade version. She kisses him and says, "You are awesome, Rad. How can I make it up to you?" Ooh. Cheesy. But let's look a little bit at the NES version of Freedom Force. And it's compatible with the NES Zapper. The graphics are a little bit different. The music is a little bit duller. But it's pretty much the same game. And here's a look at the bonus stage. It's basically Hangman, kind of. It's called Code Breakers, and it tells what type of person, place, or thing, or whatever you're trying to solve. And the letters shuffle over one column at a time, and you shoot when the letter you want is in there. And you spell the word, and you get 100-point bonus for each second remaining. That's versus Freedom Force by Sunsoft in 1988. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Versus Freedom Force by Sunsoft in 1988. I'll catch you later with another video. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.